Hey, welcome everybody. It's Father Rick Lesser here at St. Thomas School and
Sister Mary Frederick Coyne, SNJM. I came to St. Thomas in 1965 in full habit. You should have a picture of me.
I should have a picture of that out there.
We'll get it. We'll add it on later.
Mr.
Anyway.
Biggs, how old were you in 1965?
I wasn't born yet.
But you are now the principal of St.
Yes.
Thomas School.
And I'm very happy and blessed to have taken over for Sister Mary Fred and from Mr. Tom Kane.
Yes.
And we're very excited for all the wonderful things we're doing here at St. Thomas. So we're here to talk about some of those great things today.
Wonderful.
So, Sister,
Yes.
how long were you in Catholic education?
Oh, well, I started in 1953 in Silver Spring, Maryland. Went to Florida for a while.
I wasn't born yet either,
Oh,
just
well,
for
there
the
you go.
record.
Oh, all right. Then came to St. Catherine in Albany, St. Catherine, Siena. And from there, and they were kind of like rival schools as far as basketball. That was the only sport at the time. Basketball teams were concerned. So I was in the dilemma in 1965, having left St. Catherine's and came to St. Thomas. Who should I cheer for? So I didn't cheer for anyone that first year. At any rate, and I was here for 6 years, which our community had a rule that as a principal you stayed only 6 years, which was a very wise decision because it brought new blood and new ideas into the school. So I went to Florida for 5 years. Father Daly asked me to come back, and I did in 76. Was here as principal from 76 to 2000. In 2000, I went across the street to pastoral care work, and that's what I was doing till 2013.
So you've probably seen 3 generations of families come through this school.
And indeed, I have,
Isn't that
and
a
it's wonderful, and I love it. And I think I was the one who suggested it, but maybe somebody else also. On the graduation program, I think it's extremely important for them to put a little asterisk next to the child's name when it says the child's parent or parents went to St. Thomas.
What a great heritage it
Yes.
is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and why do you think Catholic education is so important in this day and age? Both of you.
Well, I think it is the spirit of the families and the spirit of the church. That's what makes the big difference. A lot of the activities are in other schools and that kind of thing, but it's the spiritual aspect that unites them. And it's the fact that they choose to come here to this school.
I agree with you, Sister, and we still continue that today. We have our students do different service projects, which is wonderful. And it's so important for them to get out and be a part of their community and have a chance to practice their values. And morals are an important part of what we teach here at St. Thomas.
Indeed.
So, Mr. Biggs, what do we need to do in order to keep St. Thomas School open and vibrant?
So in order to keep us running and everything going, it's important that we have the financial support to go with our wonderful staff and families that are part of St. Thomas. So I think we should have a gala. What do you think?
I think a gala would be great.
It would be. I like that idea.
Will you be our guest of honor?
I will.
That will be great. That would be a wonderful thing to do. We know that you've got great history with the people in Del Mar
Oh, yes.
and the surrounding areas, and I'm sure that a lot of people will come out to see you. So we've decided to have a gala. And so the gala is on October the 21st at 6 o'clock at St. Matthew's in Voorheesville. They've got a lovely church hall. It will be a wonderful dinner and a time to just sit with friends and sit and visit with Sister.
We're going to have an auction at the gala, live and silent, with lots of prizes put together by our school families and our wonderful parishioners. So you can bid on those.
And the auction items include 2 round-trip tickets to Israel, $3,300 value each. Father Dan will have dinner for 6. I will have dinner for 6. We've got a fire pit filled with liquor that the staff is giving, and principal for a day, and lots of other live auction items, and as many silent auction items as people would like to donate.
You don't want me to cook your dinner, though.
And since it is a fundraising gala, of course, we're going to ask you for some funding, and that's okay, isn't it, Sister?
It is.
It is great.
That's what's needed for the school.
If you want to just send a donation into the school, that would be fine. If you would like to purchase a single seat, it would be $100. you'd like to purchase a seat for 2 seats, it would be $175. Or if you would like to be very charitable and buy a whole table, table for 6, that would be $1,000. And for those people that really are dedicated to Catholic education and are blessed to have the means to be able to support it, we would be able to go ahead and accept any other gift you would like to give us. My daughter was a beneficiary of education here, and I think most of you know my history. But after Marilyn died, I made an arrangement to pay for basically 1 tuition every year in addition to my own kids' tuitions. And this year, I'm going to pay for almost 2. So I have a check for $10,000 made out to the school for the gala, and I challenge anyone else that would like to come close to matching that to go ahead and do that. Mr. Biggs?
Thank you so much, Father.
Thank you so very much. Sister?
Here's my check. Oh, excuse me.
Thank you so very much, too. And we look forward to being together on the 21st.
Indeed, we do.
Well, we look forward to seeing all of you on October 21st. And if you can't make it, please give a donation to the school in honor of Sister Fred and all that she's given to you and your families. We are grateful for all that she's done and are looking forward to the next 65 years of providing education here at St. Thomas.
God bless you all.